Hi everyone, my name is Casey Byerl and I'm here with Spiritual Messages 333. Hope you all had a wonderful June. Today I am doing Gemini's horoscope reading for July 2017. If you like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website, which I will post below. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, I will post that link as well. You can also follow me on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So as always, I always start with what I feel with the energies for the month, and then I lead into the oracle cards upon which we will try to gather more information from. So the cards I'm going to be drawing from for this month are Healing with the Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue, as well as The Secret Language of Color by Anna Segal. So the first thing that I heard with Geminis, and I'm of course am a Gemini, is that we must have faith in the situation upon which it's happening to us. We have to give things time. There's so much that's manifesting right now that in this world that it seems like for Geminis it's taking a little bit longer to get there. And I'm not talking about like the small things. I'm talking about a lot of the bigger things. But we also need to be grateful of the small things that are happening to us. We need to be happy that, well, I shouldn't say be happy. We need to be thankful and blessed that we are having these little manifestations that are happening, because they're going to lead to these bigger manifestations that are going to be occurring within the year. So with the moons, there's two moons that are going to be happening this month. And I really feel like that the energies around these moons are going to cause many shifts around. They say that's going to take like 24 days. So I'm thinking that it's going to start from the beginning of the month to the 24th. And it's going to lead. It's hard to recognize it, because it's kind of like they're making me feel like it's happening throughout the whole month, but there's these huge shift that's going to happen within the first 24 days of the month. And you're going to be in this mindful place of things that have occurred in your past, and it's going to be a time for you to decide if that's something that you want to continue. I can say for myself that a lot of my friendships that I had in the past are no longer there. I had to let go of those friendships in order to be where I'm at today. And what they're making me feel like is that some of these friendships are going to try to come back in your life, whether it be in the dream world or here in the physical world. And you have to make a decision whether you want to continue that relationship through this life and into the next, or finally cut those cords and, in the next life, decide if this is something you want to continue. That's like the big thing. Is this something you want to continue? So there's going to be choices that are going to have to be made this month. And really set your intentions to what you want. Okay? And I feel like that you're going to get some clear perspectives of what's being asked of you. Okay? And you're going to get messages through dream worlds, through the physical world, and that is going to allow you to know more information of what's to come, because you're getting bits and pieces. Okay? So know that it will be a roller coaster ride. I'm seeing like heels, just constant heels. There's going to be times that you're going to have energy spurts throughout the month, but for the most part, you're going to feel exhausted. I can say for myself that the whole year of 2017 has been exhausting. I do have energy spurts, but nothing like I had back in 2016. 2016, around this time, I had a lot of energy. Now, come July in the year of 2017, I don't have much energy at all. Okay, so recently, because I've been having to do all the horoscope videos in phases, they lately have been wanting me to start with the color card. So with the color card, what we're going to do is see what it brings us and see how we can incorporate that into our everyday lives. I feel like God is trying to really talk to us and help guide us through things that we are trying to get over, like obstacles in our lives, as far as relationships go, and accepting what was, what has been, and trying to teach us to move on. Okay. I can say for myself that I've been going to a life coach to help me get over a lot of deep things that have occurred to me in my past, to help me be able to push forward because of the near death experiences that I've had and the life changes that I've had in the last 7 years. Huge life changes. And so I needed something to help me out in that. So I've decided to go and talk to somebody who does have spiritual gifts and stuff like that to help me and help me go deeper into my subconscious to help me get to where I need to be. So, but it's hard work. It's not meant for everybody. Okay, one more time. Okay. So we have bronze, strengthen your body. So I'm also getting from this is that we need to wear a protective armor for the month of July. Okay. Um, I don't know why, but for some reason when I see this, I think of dragon armor. Maybe it's because I just love dragons and stuff like that. So, and I've been in uh, other worlds where dragons do exist and stuff like that. So, um, and one thing I always get told is wear your dragon armor all the time. But this is like, I feel like this is really going to be a strengthen you month. Um, you're getting stronger. You're getting mentally strong. You're getting, I don't want to say physically strong, but I feel like this is more spiritually boundness that's occurring here. I feel like that you're growing strong in every aspect of your life, and that this is actually the what needs to happen in order for the next phase to happen in your life. So know that after the cycles happen, that this phase of strength is going to lead to what is next, because you have to get strong in order to serve your purpose. You have to get strong in order to serve your duty of what you're needed here to do, whether it be you being a mom or you being a dad or you being a teacher or you working at the local grocery store, or I guess I mean you get to see, you see the idea, you're a florist or whatever, or you're a caregiver. You're building up this strength that's going to allow you for what's to come, and that's going to allow you to be more in harmony with that path. Okay, and it's not going to drain you so much after this occurs. You're going to be tested, but you're going to grow thicker skin. Okay, you're going to be tested, but these tests are going to teach you so much about yourself, that you are learning so much that it's actually, this is what is needed. You need this armor in order to continue to go on to your path. Okay, so now I want to draw some cards from the angels and see if they can elaborate more on this for us. They're saying trust your will, and that you can go farther than you think you can. Whoa, I love when they do that. So listening. So they're saying that you are listening to them, but some things are getting lost in translation. So look for other ways to receive in order to move forward. So it's kind of like we're hearing the messages, but we're trying to get lost in translation of what they are saying. Because sometimes the angels will say one thing, and in human form, it can mean something totally different. But they're saying just listen carefully, because the guidance that you're receiving is leading you on your divine path to prosperity and forgiveness. So this is going to be also They don't want me to say a healing month. No, this is a push forward month. This is a month of moving forward, accepting what is. What's that? And listen to what isn't anymore. It's kind of like letting it go. Okay? And just really trust your intuition. Don't get caught up in the details, but also don't fall back on past patterns. Okay? You've learned the patterns, you learned what not to do. Do not fall back into those old habits again, okay? You're pushing forward. This is the month where you are being told to move forward. There is no slowing down. No slowing down whatsoever. And I mean, this is really connecting to this shield, to this armor, okay? You're being asked to push forward. It is not time to slow down at all. You may feel tired, but it's like saying that God won't break you. Okay? He'll bend you, but he won't break you. Type thing, okay? So what else do we got going on here? It's a really push forward thing. It really makes me feel like time's going to fly by. There is no sitting back. There is no relaxation. This is your time. Okay? Your time to learn. Your time to get to where you need to be, because it's kind of like you're behind schedule. So they're trying to catch you up on what you need to do. So that's why they're pushing you to start to listen more and to start meditate more. Okay? All right. One more time. Well, they do not want to work for me today. First two cards they say. So we have manifesting. So you are manifesting your hopes and your desires, but you're asking for this armor to be put on you, kind of like you're this warrior being. And the things that are going to be happening, you're manifesting, okay? They're showing me like a sword, kind of like I don't know, for some reason Michael's coming in. And it's kind of like when like a king or a queen kind of like dubs the knight, you know, that's kind of like where you're getting ready to go to. But the manifesting is happening, it's occurring, and it's, like I said before, happening in slow bits, okay? And then we have focus. So we have this shield that we're learning, okay? But we need to focus, and listening and focusing are going hand in hand with this, okay? We have to focus on what we want and where we want to go. Do not let outside distractions distract you, okay? They're showing me like a ring, like a wheel, and it's turning. So stay focused on that ring, okay? Because you're saying that the clear picture is going to come into focus soon. Okay, so stay focused, stay on that goal that you want, and don't get distracted from it. All right, and then one more. Okay, and then we have divine timing. So everything's going to happen in its own divine timing when it is right. Okay, and I also feel like this is also for those of you Geminis who are looking for love. That, I don't know why, but this little angel here reminds me of Cupid. So that this love that we have, and it's just not about romance, but it's our passions, okay? It's about what we desire that drives us to do what we want to do. It's all going to happen. All this love that we have within us, all this stuff that people are like, you can't do, and you're going to do it anyway, it's going to happen. You have to believe in yourself, okay? You have to believe even if people don't believe in you. All right? It's gonna happen. It's just gotta happen on divine time. It's gonna happen on God's time. It's gonna happen on your soul's time. Your soul knows exactly what you need, and it's gonna help you get there. So I hope that this helps all you Geminis, and I hope that you all have a wonderful July 2017. Again, if you like your own personal reading, I'll list all that below, but I will also like you all to subscribe to this page for future videos, and give the like button and hit the like button, and please share it with your friends and family. So I hope that you find the peace and happiness from within. Have a good one.